Hello，大家好，我係陳老師。Today we are going to go and learn something about radical. Another radical that I want you to pay attention to. So let's get started. When we are looking at body parts, well, there is one part that we cannot miss, which is our hands. So today we are going to learn about this radical 剔手邊。剔手邊，我哋就係講緊一隻手。我哋睇下先，呢個係我哋寫個手字嘅方法。你識唔識點樣寫啊？ Let's try to do it in a proper stroke order. 撇橫橫彎勾。Let's try it one more time. 撇橫橫彎勾。So this is a normal way we write the word 手. But when we have to use it as a radical, most of the time, this is how we write it. We have to squeeze it a little so it looks a little slimmer, so it can fit mostly on the left side of a word. Let's try to write it. 橫豎勾剔. So, you will see this in many places, and most of the words that it has a 剔手邊 are related to actions with the hands. This is how the word 剔手邊 or the word 手 comes from. Easy enough. People in the past, when they were creating this Chinese character or thinking about how to represent the 手, they were thinking about the hands. So in the very early stage, can you see the 5 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And later on, they slowly make it into more like a square shape. And so we have the 手. And later on, when it becomes a radical, it becomes the 剔手邊, like we see right now. Let's take a look at some words that has this radical. 第一個係推推推 means to push. And when we push, we usually push with our hands, right? So this is the word for push. 推. What about the reverse of 推? It is 拉 which is to pull. So the word push and pull, 推拉, if you pay attention to those Chinese restaurants, you will see this word placed on the door for most of the restaurant. So you know whether we are to 推開門 or 拉開門. Another word, I really like this word. This is the word 找 which means to search. You see the 剔手邊 on the left, right? So that is a hand. But at the very beginning, when people were creating this word, the word on the right, the 郭, was actually another hand. So when we are searching 找東西, we use both of our hands to just go and search around. Isn't this fun? So here are a few more words with the radical 剔手邊. How many of them do you know? And all of these words are related to actions, mostly with the hands. Now let's get to practice. I have a few Chinese sentences with a few words with this radical 剔手邊. Let's see if you can find it. Let me go to the other side so I can use the pen. Here we go. That's the first one. Let me get my laser point. No, let me get my pen ready. So when we are looking, we can also be circling. 我想找爺爺，希望他會接我打的電話。我想找爺爺，希望他會接我打的電話。Ooh, how many words with 剔手邊 can you find? Oh, I found one. Right here. Remember we were talking about the word 找? Well, this is a word with the radical 剔手邊. Any others? There is this word 接. So the word 接 means to catch. And right here, it is something that I want 爺爺 to catch. Right here. 打 mostly means hit. But right now, no, we are not hitting anybody. We are calling our grandpa. 打電話 is to call on a phone. 我想找爺爺 I want to find grandpa, my daddy's daddy. 希望他會接我打的電話 I hope he catch my phone call. Let's take a look at the next one. Oh. Here we go. 媽媽很累，抱着枕頭就睡着了，搖也搖不醒。媽媽很累，抱着枕頭就睡着了，搖也搖不醒。Let's see if you can find the words with the 剔手邊. The first one, 抱 which means to hold or to hug. What is mama hugging? Let's see another word. 枕 The word 枕 pairs with the 頭 right here. 枕頭is a pillow. So, when we have a pillow, it is something to hold our head. So it's like something to hold our head, right? So, 枕頭, this is a pillow. Any other word with the 剔手邊? Yes, it's on the second line. There are two of the same word. 搖. And I have two of them. 搖 means to shake. To shake is 搖. So what does this sentence mean? 媽媽很累. Mommy is really tired. 抱着枕頭就睡着了. When she was hugging the pillow, she just fall asleep. 搖也搖不醒. Even when we shake her, she doesn't wake up. Looks like mommy is really, really tired. Let's take a look at the next sentence. 這隻猴子用拇指滑動，真特別. Let's say it one more time. 這隻猴子用拇指滑動，真特別. All right, let's see if you can find the words with the 剔手邊. The first word I have is this word, 冇. And the word 冇 pairs up with the word 指. These two words, 拇指, together means our thumb. 拇指. So when we put our thumbs up, we have our 拇指 up. What is happening with the 母字 right here? Here's the third word with the same radical, what, which means to do this. What do you call that? Yes, well, we have to dig into something. What? Any other word with the 剔手邊? Well, you may say, 陳老師, I found one. It's right here, the second last word. The word 特. I think I see a 剔手邊. But if you look very carefully, the word 特, well, it has a little P on the left of the 剔手, and there is no hook at the bottom. This is another radical, and it is not the 剔手邊. But very good thought. What does this sentence mean? 這隻猴子，猴子即係馬騮 monkey. 這隻猴子 this monkey 用拇指挖洞. So this monkey used the thumb to dig a hole. So this is why the end of the sentence say 真特別. That's so special. 這隻猴子用拇指挖洞，真特別. Now, this is for those who are curious just like me, who wants to learn some extra. When we are saying 剔手邊, this is one way the word 手 used as a radical. You may also see words like this, with the actual word 手 at the bottom mostly. And this is also a radical. The word on the left is 拿, which is to take. The word on the right is 掌, which means the palm. And let's take a look at this radical. Remember the word 特別. The word 特 has this radical. This is actually a squished form of the word 牛. Who know what is 牛? It is a cow. And people use this radical to tell if it is an animal. But it is not a very strong radical. When I say strong, it means most of the words with this radical has this meaning of the word. Just like the 剔手邊 is a very strong radical. But for the word animal, the 牛字旁, this is not a super duper strong radical. So sometimes when we look at this radical, it does not really give us the meaning of radical. Just like the word 特別, well, I have to say it's not totally related to animal. So here we go. Here are the words and that we are learning with the words with the radical 剔手邊.